Butcher's Block Wax. This one's pretty simple. It's a 4-to-1 ratio. So it's 1 part beeswax, 4 parts mineral oil. That's by weight. So you can just go ahead and toss your beeswax in a pot. You don't have to chop it up. I tried to see if I get it to melt any faster. Did not go well, and it's not necessary. I believe on this one I had 8.5 ounces of beeswax. That's a ton of beeswax. I was making a huge batch. For personal use, you probably only need 1 ounce of beeswax and 4 ounces of mineral oil. I ended up with 34 ounces of mineral oil and the 8.5 ounces of beeswax. And this made a ton of Butcher's Block Wax. So once you get it all in the pot and get it weighed out and it's ready to go, you can go and take it and put it on the range and turn it on to medium heat. You don't want to scald the bottom. You don't want to burn the wax. And the way you can get around that is you can do what's called a double boiler, which is where you take that pot and you fill it halfway with water and then add another pot on top of it, or a bowl, and put your ingredients in the bowl. And as it boils up, it'll slowly melt the wax and other items without scalding them. Again, I've never had an issue with just doing it this way. Just keep it low and let it do its thing. As it melts, it'll slowly become translucent. You can get a stick and stir it around a little bit to kind of expedite the process. Remember, it is hot oil, so you do not want to touch it. You do not want to get it on you. So you can just go ahead and do this for a minute and let it do its thing, and then set it outside or on the counter, what have you, to let it cool down, not solidify, just enough to let it be easier to work with. This next step's completely optional. I clean my cutting boards. Well, let's not say clean. I clean my cutting boards after I use them, and then every once in a while I will go through and rub lemon on them to de-scent them, make them smell a little nicer. So I usually put a few drops of lemon essential oil in my wax here. You don't have to do it. This wax smells like heaven because of the unfiltered beeswax, but if you feel like doing it, go for it. It's an exact amount. This pot is huge, so it was a lot. I usually do probably like 10 to 20 drops for a half a mason jar, a half a small mason jar. That's it. So then we're just gonna stir that all in. Remember, this is extremely hot oil. Do not burn yourself. Somebody's probably at home saying, I'm an idiot and I should be doing it this way. And it'd be smarter. And yeah, you're probably right. Whatever. That's what I'm gonna do it. And I got a grip extra. So. Gotta go in my jar. That's it. Let it cool on the counter overnight outside, whatever floats your boat there, and it's good to go. The process is really simple. This guy's had a little neglect. Take your wax. This knife had some time since it's had this done again, so it's gonna soak this up like crazy. And then just let this sit 20 minutes. It'll get it hard, kind of like that did. And when it gets to that level, take a towel, paper towel, terry cloth towel, whatever you want to do, and just buff off the extra. And that's it. You're done. You can use this on your knife handles, your cutting boards, your wooden spoons. This is completely food safe. That's, filtered beeswax, so it's safe to eat there. The mineral oils safe to eat, which is why I always run this recipe. Same with the essential oil. And if you don't want an essential oil, don't run an essential oil. It's not that bad. And then that's it. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, what have you. The more you guys do that, the more I can make content that is just for us average people trying to do some not so average things.